take it real soon. You know we got what you need, baby, so take it along.
As everybody was that was playing, and it's so many great games. You saw it all, you felt it all, you heard it all. We have a brand new king of cornhole.
Welcome back to the Stadium Sports Network, the ACO Digital Network. I am Finn, the loudmouth for the ACO, the American Cornhole Organization, sitting side by side with the Mississippi Ninja, Philip Barnett. And I'll tell you, this is one of my favorite parts of every major, when things get a little nuts, literally and figuratively, thanks to our friends at Hampton Farms. Now, what this is all about, they sponsor our big blind draw at our majors that are on the Stadium Sports Network. They also sponsor this little something that we call the Hampton Farms Big Blindfold Challenge. Now, what you are doing right now is you are getting an opportunity to meet James Tooley of Mountain Grove, Missouri, and Heather Wenking of Centralia, Illinois, both of them sporting ACO jerseys. Now, you're going to watch them take their down and backs. This is like you'd normally see at any one of our tournament finals here on center court. You can get a sense of how they throw and how they dial it in on the boards.
Well, don't think Tooley. Don't let that guy fool you. He's throwing off the board right now. I played him in the blind draw earlier, and he threw really well. So,
well, speaking of blind, he's going to be doing it here in a moment. That's nicely done there. They're going to throw another frame back here, and then we're going to blindfold them and see just how good their muscle memory is. If anybody is able to score or has the highest score of the two in just the one half a frame, they're going to take money out of Frank Gear's pocket.
Frank is right down the middle,
standing and eyeballing as these two finish their final tosses, just to give you an idea of what it looks like when they play, when they can see what they're doing. And then he will administer the blindfolds. And these blindfolds are some serious business, Philip. You and I have both had them on before and tried to do this, and it is not easy. And what's fun is when we have to open up the camera angle here just so you can see.
Absolutely.
You can see where these bags oftentimes land. Now, I did make a note, because it is so difficult to do this if you cannot get your bearings. He puts the blindfold on them. He has them set their bags down on the board. They have to feel around to grab them. But Zach Kaiser faced off against Cook Majors in Cedar Rapids, and she put one on the board. He dropped an airmail over top blindfold, and we thought we'd never seen it. And then what did he do? He did it again.
He did it again.
2 airmails blindfolded, and that shows you the skill level of the players that come out to these tournaments. It is that ability to have that muscle memory. We call it rote. Tens of thousands of bags thrown, and you will not be surprised in the least to see the skill level that these players have. And it is a lot of fun. It's a great way to make a little extra cash if they can do it. Yeah,
I got one of these blindfolds in my hand.
You do? Why
is
that?
You're the consummate professional. I mean, you're a professional. You've been all in the business and stuff. I want to see if you can call it blindfolded.
You want? Well, you know what? Here, hand it to me. All right, here's what we'll do. I will work based off of your commentary.
All right. That'll work.
And I will call the match as best I can, not looking at it, based on what I hear you say. Let's find out. Let's find out if I am able to announce this match without seeing it as well.
You know, some people look better with mask on too. Anyway,
if anybody's taking a picture of this, please
There you
don't.
go. Yeah. So anyway, she's
Oh,
up
these
first.
are the cooling masks.
Yeah, it is.
All right.
Oh, and she misses the board way to the right.
Is she
Didn't
way
she,
off to
though?
the right? All
Yeah.
right. So my guess is, and here's my guess, and correct me if I'm wrong, based on what we have seen before, if she's missed way off to the right,
All of them.
there's a good chance they're all going right where she threw that first one. And that's an interesting point as well, because it does show the focus in that muscle memory if that's where she feels like it's supposed to go, that's where it's going to go. Now,
Mr. Tooley is way left, so there we go.
all right, very good. Don't know where they lie on the political scale.
Oh, and it is way. which direction, fan? Come on.
I'm going to go right.
And he is way
I'm just way left.
There you go. So this is easy for you to call with this blindfold on.
Well, we know what was going to happen,
Yeah.
and it's almost a fluke if it changes now.
Yeah,
Once we've
here
seen
she
that
goes.
first bag, Chad was able to hit that airmail on his first
she
bag.
went the opposite direction, Finn.
Did she overcompensate? I
Yeah.
kind of got that sense from the crowd that maybe she overcompensated.
But
now Thule,
He went the same
he
direction.
did. He stayed left.
Oh, and there she is. She
And
got
she got one on the board.
Yeah.
You can tell by the noise of the crowd gathered around center
And
court.
Tule's going to go for the win right
All
here. He's got to make
gonna
it.
dial it in. He's got to get it in to beat her.
There we go.
And based on the crowd noise,
Oh, and he went right over the hole,
over the
Finn.
top, but he missed it. So that's going to do it. How about that? So a little bit of cash
Yeah.
is going to come out of Frank Gear's pocket.
Yeah.
Nicely done. Congratulations, Heather Winking. She is going to take the cash
Way to go, Heather.
right out of his pocket.
Buy Finn a beer later because he called this match blindfolded.
Very nicely done. Well done. A state champion last year in Illinois.
Oh, hey.
Come over here.
Yeah.
Let's get you on. Let's get you on a headset and step out there. We'll want to find out exactly what that felt like. That was pretty fun. I didn't get to watch. I had to call the match blindfolded, so I just worked off of his commentary and the reaction from the crowd. Now that first, you're going to back up a little bit and look up at us up there now. And the reason that I want to do that is because typically when the first bag goes off to one direction, the point of this whole exercise is you've thrown so many bags that you get in that rhythm and you can consistently put it where you want it, and almost to a T.
Yeah.
If something goes off to the right or something goes off to the left, like Thule did to the left, they all go there. But you were somehow able to. What did you do to get that last bag to adjust to go where you wanted to go?
Well, by hearing them tell me go to the right, that I was shooting to the right. So I was like, okay, I got to adjust. So my arm apparently was going this way. So I just wanted to go straight with my body, basically.
Yeah.
Instead of outwards,
Well,
That's awesome. How
But
about we
it's
have
hard,
some
though.
strategy in the Hampton Farms Blindfold Challenge.
not
I like
easy.
it.
No,
It's not easy.
and I honestly think you're the first person in any of these that we've done that actually made an adjustment and
Really?
fixed it. You're the first one that ever really did that. So congratulations.
Well, I appreciate it.
It's there's no
No, it's
surprise that you're wearing a state champion jersey. Congratulations.
Thank you. I
gotta
appreciate
figure
it.
Centralia, Illinois is proud. Heather Winking, the Hampton Farms Big Blindfold Challenge winner. You take that
Yes,
cash out of
I-
Frank Gear's pocket and spend it wisely.
I will. I'm going to. I've got to get something to eat. Thank you, guys.
All right, thanks a lot. Congratulations. And thanks to our friends at Hampton Farms Peanuts. That's always a lot of fun. We've got a lot more planned with them in season 18. And we've got a lot planned for the summertime as well before we get to the Worlds and after we wrap up the Worlds. But we
ACO